Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon and good evening. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. It is Monday, March 18th, 2024, and welcome to Mercury's pre-shadow phase for getting ready to set up for his retrograde on April 1st. Yay! Whoop, whoop. This one's going to hit me. I know this. I don't know about y'all if you're feeling it, but I'm feeling it. We also have this week, tomorrow, at 11:59 p.m., we enter Aries and enter spring equinox, autumnal equinox in the southern hemisphere, of course, Ostara. It is a time of rebirth, new birth. I'm hearing resurrection. Well, of course, we've got Easter coming up in a couple weeks, do we not? Yeah. So sorry. I was fine about 20 minutes ago. Is that telling me something? Perhaps. Anyway, picking up some energy in the fields today that resonate or resemble the energy of someone being tired of taking on all the responsibility. Someone always doing for someone else. Perhaps this is a collective energy. Perhaps this is an individual energy I'm picking up on. But it's like, you know what? I've had enough. Carry your own shit. Deal with your own shit. Transmute your own shit. Really, not really anger energy coming in, but just fed up. And I feel that came in a few videos over the last week. Perhaps a twin flame one with a divine masculine. Can't remember. It just feels a little deja vu, which is again this type of energy. Like, haven't we been here already? Haven't we done this? Haven't we cleared this? Haven't we? So that's, that's beautiful for Mercury retrograde. Mercury brings in, things for us to take another look at, to reevaluate, to reassess, to remember. I'm hearing remember our why. Remember that video last year? Remember your why. I don't know how to link anything to these videos. So go back in my playlist. It's my channel is only a little over a year old, so I don't know how many videos. But go back middle, like around about a year ago, March, April, May, I think this time. And look for the video, Remember Your Why. And perhaps that has a message for you. Let's take a look. I'm using the Keepers of the Light Oracle to begin with to see what kind of energies. Oh, is that Diana? Oh, it's Bridget. Almost. It's very close energy. Inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. The energy coming off of her is just phenomenal for me. That red. Tomorrow is St. Joseph's Day. I know, it's not typically something that we recognize and celebrate. We have St. Patrick's Day, but that's in Irish. This is, St. Joseph's Day, so wear red. That's the only thing I want to say there. But yeah, just remember your why. Remember why you're here. A lot has happened in the last year. We are in the final hours, folks, of the Pisces energy. And it does not want to leave any stone unturned. Go back to a year ago. If you've watched videos from a year ago, rewatch those ones and see if they still apply. See if something new resonates for you, or if it doesn't resonate at all. To show you maybe what you've already cleared up, what you've healed, if you've finalized the healing cycle. That energy is really coming up big. Thank you, Mercury. Thank you to Pisces, because Pisces has just been, I'm being shown we have a landfill where I live, well, not far from where I live, and they have this street sweeper. It's a big ass machine. The guy sits on the opposite side of the vehicle as we drive in the state, and he, these big bristles, and it's just sweeping all the dust and the dirt and debris off the sides of the roads, trying to keep that area as clean as possible. And it's a landfill, come on. But I'm just being shown that Pisces has probably swept up um, some dust devils that we've thought had settled. Number one, and that could just be that fiery energy I'm picking up on this morning. Could also just be Aries energy I'm picking up on, getting ready to pass the Pisces, getting ready to pass the baton to Aries. Um, I would say today, don't make any major decisions. I don't, that's just coming through. So put a pin in that for yourself. No major decisions. Just go with the flow today and let the final hours of Pisces energy bring up, clear out what needs to be cleared out. And Lord Shiva, transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Come on. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power, your inner strength and inner force. This is pretty much saying the same thing to me. Got masculine, feminine energy, masculine, feminine energy here. Yeah, Shakti is a feminine, isn't it? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, I just went blank. Noting the eclipse energy here, new moon energy could be bringing in, not could be, just definitely bringing in some energy for, we've got the eclipse on, full moon eclipse on the 25th of March, and the new moon eclipse, total solar eclipse where I live, on April 8th. So definitely bringing in that energy. I've been saying for a while, this eclipse season is going to be a game changer. It's especially for twin flames, but for the collective, on the whole. And this is a time to remember your why. It's just repeating, folks. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it in this video. They'll let me know. But humanity and benevolence, faith, stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. I'm just going to show the card. I think she speaks for herself. Her words speak for herself. Just drink that in. I'm going to tell you, things are not going to look pretty on the outside world for a minute. I know they don't already, but magic manifesting. Have you noticed your manifestation abilities and powers lately? Holy cow, ask and ye shall receive. I have. But anyway, this is, yeah. Just be that lighthouse. Stay calm, stay centered and grounded. Offer peace and compassion. And stay in your knowing, stay in your higher knowing and your power, that you know that everything is happening for the highest and greatest good of all, for yourself and for the collective. I feel like this energy is going to try to trip us up as we transition from the flowy, watery energy to the Aries. And Aries is all about the self. Tempers can be flaring. This is where people are going to start standing up and upholding their boundaries. Those personal boundaries, those healthy boundaries that you perhaps, began putting into place a year ago, 2 years ago, from the October eclipse of 2023, perhaps even. It's just, there's something here that's saying, I'm done, I've had enough. It isn't my responsibility. I'm going to clean up my own shit. You take care of your own. but just not, like I said, not in an anger way. It's more of an empowered way, like that Seven of Wands energy. I'm going to uphold my boundaries. No is a full sentence here. No is a full sentence. Just stay in your knowing. This is like just stay in your own lane. Just let everything else go around you and just do your own work. There isn't anything else needed here. Five of Coins. Might be a little bit of a dip in the financial sector of your experience. I know I saw something flip here. Yep, two. Queen of Coins, Five of Wands. Look at her. She is not paying attention to this bullshit. She's turned right away from it. Just, if it's not yours, yeah, just walk away. Turn away. Don't feed the energy. But she is looking right toward this, focusing on her physical world, focusing on her own mental, emotional, spiritual, physical states, keeping herself in equilibrium here, working. She's the Queen of Pentacles, bringing in that main pentacle to add to a Six of Pentacles here. You know, we have five, so adding one to six. Stay with me here. Bringing in balance, which is the Libra full moon eclipse coming on the 25th. She's like, you know what, I'm gonna take care of my own stuff, and I just want nothing more to do with this drama. There's just too many opinions. There's too many people telling me what to do. I'm gonna stand in my own power, my balanced masculine feminine energy, and I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna have faith that the universe is guiding everyone else, because it's guiding me. Guiding everyone else on their journey, and they'll find their path. It's just like loving everybody to their own path. I love you, but I've got to leave you, kind of thing. What else is this energy of this week bringing in, please? We've got just impactful energy. I'm hearing impactful energy. What else do you want to say about this energy, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. High Priestess, Knight of Swords, Moon, and Two of Coins. Oh, come on, come on. Even though this is an air sign here, I am picking up with the blue. I'm picking up all the blue here. A lot of watery energy. Two of Coins. He's standing on the ledge above a lake, an ocean, the water, whatever it is. He's throwing caution to the wind. This is giving me a little bit of the Fool energy. Just a little bit, like a lower arcana of the major arcana Fool card. We'll see if that comes out. He's just throwing throwing caution to the wind, and he's having faith that these pentacles, whatever they are for him, are going to land right where they're meant to land. And if they're meant to stay on his journey for the next chapter. If they're not, they're just going to keep going up. Very interesting. I've never, ever, ever, ever seen that card come through with that energy, but I love that. There's a lot of I'll say it the way it's coming through. A lot of secrecy with the moon and the High Priestess that's going to come to light. Clarity, truth coming in very fast. This is bringing in some Uranian energy for me. Just quick flashes of inspiration, flashes of truth, higher knowing, downloads. And it's ushering us, she's bringing in the Equinox energy for me. And it's just pushing us. It's opening the portal for the moon and the eclipse cycle that we're entering into. Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. It's Mercury. It's communication. It's text messages, verbal communication, downloads, thoughts, ideas, inspirations, um, truths, spoken, unspoken, telepathic communications. Um, a little bit there, not a lot with the telepathic, but the High Priestess is tapped in telepathically with her higher self, with the universe, with the cosmos, and she knows she's tapped in with the Akashic records, darkness into darkness, the key to all mysteries. She is the key to the mysteries of life, and as well, what I discovered yesterday was um, I'm actually noticing the mysteries of life. I'm noticing how it works to manifest something. The process. What are the steps? What's the process to manifesting something? I mean, the spirit has been just blowing my mind lately, but the clarity is just so clear for me on my journey how the manifestation process works now. Um, so that could be coming in for a lot of you as well. Just he's just surrendering. He's not giving up. He's not throwing that up, going, you know what, I wave the white flag. I give up. There's just too much for me to handle here. Yes, Two of Pentacles can mean too much on your plate. Got to juggle too many things, too many people, too many responsibilities, you know. But this is coming through of, you know what, God, your universe, spirit, whatever, galactic family, whoever is out there for me. I'm I'm choosing right now to give you all of this. I'm surrendering. I'm throwing caution to the wind, and I'm just like, there you go. You can have it. Um and trusting that your next steps are going to be presented. Where are they coming? Yes, Lord Shiva, steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Learn how the universe works with you. Learn the co-creative process. This isn't just about you. I know we're entering Aries season. It's about the self, but we're not here alone, folks. We are here to work and co-create with the divine, and they bring the next steps. They bring people into our lives that show us the next step. One way or another, the next steps are being given. And you're rising up out of the ego, the old distorted ego self, the old victim mentality, ideas and thoughts and way of, viewing life. I'm done with that. I'm just done with that. I know that there's so much more out there for me, and I'm not going to hold these. I'm not going to fumble with these anymore. If they're meant for me, they'll land where they're supposed to land. If they're not, something better will come. Wow. Love that energy. Any final messages? Apparently, yeah, King of Wands, stand in your power. Take action when the next step is given. There was another word that wanted to come out, and I don't know what it is. It's not take action, it's take something action. Grab it. Conscious action. I think that's how they wanted to come through. This is inspired. Thank you. Take inspired action. This could also be, for some, a divine masculine coming in with telepathic messages for the divine feminine. So just, it's also Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Stand in your power, your inner strength, your truth. Move away from the fray that's going on around you in the outer world. Don't pay attention to the news. I mean, it's all like smoke and mirrors right now. I'm surprised we don't have the magician here. But um, you'll see clearly very, very soon. You will see. So here is, not seeing, there's some um, not seeing things clearly. There's some things hidden that, possibly either you're keeping to yourself from other people, or the universe has not fully um, divulged into your consciousness yet, but it's coming. Your soul knows everything, but there's an awareness that's coming in. It's coming. Just hold on. Just get through this week the best way that you can as the highest version of yourself. Choose love. Stay in the highest vibration. Oh, that's way too many. I'm going to take those. Well, all right. I'm taking those as well. Okay. Let's set them aside over here. Ace of Swords. There's that clarity. That's that. Yeah. For many, there's a truth here coming in. I also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card here. This is a this energy is so divinely timed. I just cannot tell you. I cannot. Actually, it's long overdue, I'm hearing. It's way past its expiration date of happening, or not expiration date. It's inception. Is that the word I want to use? Inception date? Anyway, I don't know if that's a word. Anyway, ending of old cycles, death, rebirth into something new as the Wheel of Fortune moves us into our highest timeline. Shifts are happening. It might feel so unsteady. You might feel ungrounded. Right now, we do have earthquakes going on. We do have volcanic eruptions going on the other side of the world. You might feel the earth shake under your feet if you are a geophysical channel like I am. So stay grounded any way that you can. I've got this lovely tincture from my beautiful friend. Thank you. You know who you are. That's helping me stay grounded right now as I do this reading. So channeling all that collective energy it had me actually bumping into walls this morning as I was trying to walk. It was like a bird with a clipped wing. It was like flying in one direction. So however you can stay grounded, stay grounded. This energy can feel a little impulsive, a little flighty, a little rash for some that's coming through. There is a nod here of divine counterparts coming into communication. Oop, hey, get back up here. Coming into communication, making a decision from the highest selves energy to speak a truth, whether this is physically, face to face, dream state. We do have the moon there, so pay attention to your dreams. It's going to be really key to be tapped in, turned on, tuned in to your higher self this week, especially as we move through the eclipse cycle. Because, like I just said, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors. There's a lot of things aren't what they appear to be. There's a lot more going on for the good, for the highest and greatest good of all. Let me just put that out there. It is so freaking amazing. I cannot share that other than sharing that with you, that it's so amazing. It's just not going to look amazing as we tunnel through it. Very interesting, showing me crawling through a tunnel. For some, this is coming up and out of a dark night of a soul. This is a portal that we are in. It's going to feel like going through the eye of the needle, Spirit is saying. So just hang on here. This is how it's on the table. Just don't pay any attention to that. Unless it's yours, folks. If it's yours, then by all means, look at it head on. Don't ignore it. Don't sweep it on the rug. This is the time to clear it up. This is the time. We are in the final hours. This is just really pushing on me in the back. I need to read these. 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 4 of Wands. For some, this is definitely going to be finding out that someone's not happy in the home. If this is a marriage, a partnership, something, just something that someone has not wanted to look at in the home. Some lies might be coming to light with this eclipse energy. Some truths, I know this card, the 7 of Swords, is also often depicted as lies, cheating, sneaking around. But what if he's sneaking away with his truth? I know what I know, and I can't live in this home, this building, this structure back here, this life anymore knowing what I know. I've got to change. I've got to transcend this. I've got to transform this, and I need to move on. I've learned the lessons here. I need to move on to higher ground. I need to move forward with my journey, with my life, with my experiences. I haven't wanted to look at it for a long time. So that's another thing coming. Doesn't have to be about a connection. It's here. Libra, our full moon on the 25th is about connection. How do you balance? How are you in connection with yourself and others? About our relationships. But let's get through this week first, right? So this is about the self. Where have I not wanted to look at where I wasn't happy? I want stability. I want joy in my life with the 4 of Wands. I want to take all that I've learned and I want to move forward. I'm done sweeping it under the rug. I'm done turning a blind eye. And it's time to move forward. The universe has had a big hand in this, helping whoever this is, all of us, to make these decisions. I'm telling you, the cycles, the transits are blowing my mind to see how every piece fits into the big picture. It's blowing my mind, and I love it. The universe this is major arcanas. This is the universe coming in and moving things along, whether you're ready or not. But I feel like for the majority of people, we're ready. We've discovered a lot of truths about ourselves, about the situations we put ourselves in, the choices we've made, and we're ready to start making choices solely from the heart, solely from the soul, and take action on them. Final message, please, with the Gateway Activation Oracle. Big energies. Tempers might flare. Just putting that out there, folks. Divine Mother, Divine Father, what is the best guidance you can give us, or any insight you can give us right now about this week? Week of March 18th, 2024. The Central Sun, Abundance, Downloads, Regeneration, and Success. Oh, I love the yellow in both of these. Hathor light codes. Didn't we get these a few weeks ago? Light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Yep. Get ready. You're about to be lit up. Plain and simple. You probably think you already are now, walking on, the stream of bliss or euphoria that, can be the ascension. It's meant to be the ascension. but there's so much more. You know, solar flares, we had radiation storms over the weekend. I mean, universe has a huge, has the big, they're the ones. The universe is bringing all of this for us, for our highest good. Abundance. Yeah, I've been saying this. We aren't here to. We weren't put here to suffer. We weren't put here to struggle. We did that ourselves, and it's about time we saw that and got out of that and just give it all up to the universe. Give it up to God and trust that everything is happening for our highest good, no matter what it feels like. And you know, they can probably be. I can probably say it's easier said than done. But been there, done that, and realize now, man, if I had just did this like I do now, if I had just did that, if I had just surrendered and trusted the universe, how much easier it would have been. It wasn't meant to be. There was a lot of lessons in that, so I get that. And there's a lot of lessons with all of this light coming in for you. Don't turn your back to the lessons. Face them head on. And then take them with you. Take the wisdom with you. That's what he's doing. For me, he's not sneaking away this time. Right now, actually he's taking a break. He's resting. Perhaps he tried to take too much with him. That wasn't his responsibility. And he's gotten wise to that. Let's put a couple of the swords down. I don't know. Take what resonates, folks, and leave the rest, right? All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Have a beautiful week. I'll be back on to do something, I'm sure. But if this is where we part, then have a beautiful week. Thank you so much for joining me, and as always, I love you. Till next time.